hydrogen is 5 times as expensive as it should be. Power grids are extremely expensive, and the combination of power grid and hydrogen grids and gas grids brings the price of the overall grid down, but they don't want to hear that. They feel hydrogen is a competitor. If you take all the trillions of subsidies for fossil and compare how low the level of subsidies is for hydrogen, and then you ask, why don't you compete with them? It's a funny question. Everybody has understood that Europe cannot survive with its industry in a competition with China, because China has teamed up with Russia big time, and Russia is the fueling station for China. China is the brain of this conglomerate. So first of all, you need to define which technologies you want to be successful in. And the EU has done that. The EU has defined clean tech. So every clean tech as strategic. They also have issued a law, the Net Zero Industry Act.
There you have strategic companies that are pulling entire industries. And I have the feeling that in these regions, government is collaborating with companies directly to pull the entire industry.
I call it post-democratic tech imperialism. Okay. Some lucky few tech barons influence big time the state, the government. It's not that the government goes first, it's that these guys basically go first and lead the government into a certain direction to help Europe to re-industrialize. Because at the moment we are observing that the decarbonization is much slower than the deindustrialization. This is very important as such, because we all know that climate issues are global. So it doesn't make sense to decarbonize in Europe, whereas in other parts of the world, the CO2 emissions go up. We achieved to agree upon some basic standards in the decarbonization of hydrogen. So the hydrogen sector needs this transparency. Where does the hydrogen come from? How is it produced? What's the emission all over the supply chain? Lots of young people in their environment go for the conservative parties. And I said, why are you young people going for conservative parties? I said, because we want to have a job security. That was European elections half a year ago. So we need to be super, super careful, because these young guys not only think about a climate future, they also think about their jobs. Why plastic is an issue where hydrogen can help. We can collect plastic in the seas, and we can, with pyrolysis, turn this plastic into clean hydrogen.